admit until it's done.
Mission confirmed. It's crazy.
You can find me on DoorDash, and hopefully you get me.
You rubbing that knee is nasty, nigga. That's nasty.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were acknowledging that you were of the elder race, but you can find me at
The elder race. It's giving me everything I need. When Cyclops said, "Give them the forecast," I got wet. I did.
All right, Zelmay, you're under her. You're next.
Yes. I mean, chicken.
Wait a minute.
Yo, what's good? We are back again, like we never left. Of course, this Make Sense to podcast. The host, the one and only Monray Hudson, and as you can see, I am blessed by a full crew today. A collection of colorful people and individuals. First and foremost, we have to start things off with a little bit of villainy, with of course the amazing Spider Cam, the villain.
I don't think I am now. I'm on my redemption period, right? So
yeah. He's in his baby face area, yo. He's in villain remission.
I was on remission. Of course, villain. And then, of course, to balance out the villain, we do have the wisdom of the sensei, aka Hollywood Sensei Walt Disney himself is joining.
Yeah, I mean, you know your boy. I'm locked in like JP, and I'm trying to be under a bitch like Zelmay. Let's go.
Let's go. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yes, Carl. I got you. Yes,
I love it. Immediately under, we do have the one he got that from, Zell Invincible, who can see the future.
And Viral is in it. Shout out to Invincible. Shout out to Soul Evelyn. 5 weeks of villains this week. Unfortunately, Cam is not one. So.
A joke face bandit.
Shout out to Sung Jin Woo.
And you know, adding a little bit of scumbag, we do have the local neighborhood scumbag himself, 765.
You already know your local neighborhood scumbag. He niggas fucks today with just a dirtbag save, give it different day, all gas, no breaks, cold hard hot takes, and everything that comes with it. You niggas know the spiel.
And then balancing it out with a side of waifu. First and foremost, we do have the Sun Kiss version herself, the Sun Kiss waifu, aka the Pinky waifu joint.
You know what? I'm not even gonna fight it anymore. It is what it is. Sunkish / Pinky Waifu.
You love to see
on
it.
Sundays with the beautiful Ebony. You see her over there. Gorgeous. Hi, Puddin. Yeah, waifu views will be coming back, so look for us tomorrow.
Wonderful. In between the waifus, we do have, of course, the Blessed Man himself.
Y'all can call me Stefan.
You can call me
Stefan Urkel. What's going on?
Oh, okay. And
hey, boys and girls.
Oh, that's creepy. Don't do that.
All right, Glass.
All right.
Back on.
He's back to creepy uncle status.
Oh man! I just got this chair. Here's the deal, Banana Peels. I think this is a great cast of characters.
He ran away.
Y'all know that, right? This is.
I had to take a brief moment. My apologies, because and of course,
like Monray's going, anything goes.
Nah,
anything goes or comes. It doesn't matter.
Yo,
Bazinga!
Whoa,
there's too many dicks in here for that.
We only 5 minutes in. Like,
only if you're insecure with your masculine.
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And
I got violated.
Not a black woman trying to push the homoerotic narrative on a group of black men for no reason.
Do the violation thing. Do the violation thing.
So, that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And
that sounds like modern America to me.
And as you see,
it's the divided oligarchy of America, folks. Didn't you know? DOA.
We have
and of course, speaking of rare form, we are blessed that the Miss Ebony Moonbeam has returned from her sabbatical.
Rare Pokemon alert! Rare Pokemon alert!
Hey everybody, it's your girl Ebony Moonbeam. You already know you can find me at Ebony_Moonbeam on all social media platforms. I'm a cosplayer, anime shit talker, creator of the content piece
Anime for dummies.
Jesus, I haven't produced it in a minute. My bad. You will be getting that this month, though. You can find me on Thursdays on Keep It 99's Casual Conversations, where I'm a debaucherous whore, which some of that spills over into this show. The girls up in the.
She's a rare guest on Casual Conversations too.
I am not. I am a regular. I've just been like sometimes it's a little hard, but I'm glad to be back, of course. And you already know you can find me on Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time. The Female Blur-led podcast, Waifu Views, which will be back tomorrow.
Woo! It's the end of the Waifu X hiatus, y'all.
The X hiatus.
Is that watermelon Red Bull? I sell that at myself.
That is.
You look like you sell watermelon Red Bull like a good upstanding black gentleman.
Watermelon as a fruit.
So anyway, today, real simple. I'm gonna give y'all different scenarios, situations, and questions that have been brought up over the course of Beyonce's internet, and I'm just gonna see what y'all think of it. Real simple, real smooth. Shouldn't be no fighting. Shouldn't be no.
Are you gonna be cool today? Or
do you forget what group of people you have together?
What's the when you did this?
I'm gonna be cool. I don't know about y'all, but
oh yeah, you getting kicked out, nigga.
I'm not getting booted today. I swear.
Couldn't it be what would Jesus do? Why
nope, have to be it's gonna be what you would do.
I'm just saying the women are way too pretty to be at the bottom of the screen. I'm just saying.
No, we always love a pretty woman underneath us. Come on now.
There you go.
I know you did not co-sign that.
You dang skip I did.
I co-sign that.
What was you lying about?
I was gonna say what part of that was a lie?
Okay, you like white women, so we don't need to be under you. The other one has a live-in girlfriend. Your commentary is not needed.
It is women's month.
Myself and Aisha are never going to be under Unico, so we can let that go. They'll make me
cold game, yo.
What about on top?
Man, how y'all gonna throw my man in the bus like that?
What about
cold world, yo?
If you like to be more active, then that is what that is. I think that's fair.
Well, I mean,
I'm the real producer, nigga. Never forget.
Miss Moonbeam's truth on everybody. I'm just saying, teach their own. I don't give a fuck. So, it's just a thing. Sometimes your shot gonna miss. It is what it is.
Right, got me all the way at the bottom.
All the way at the bottom. That's sad.
Face down, ass up. You know the vibes.
Hold on.
I don't even bottom.
I mean, y'all know y'all.
Move her up.
You got it.
There you go.
You know it's not on you.
There we go. Women rising to the top with the help of a man. You love to see it.
I feel like the people that are in the intro, we made it. We finally made it.
You notice in the intro it says a side of waifu, meaning you know what the main course is, nigga.
What is this Mortal Kombat Towers of Challenges? What are we doing? Are you the final boss?
The first one is gonna be a real simple question.
My bad, dog.
Question brought up. You are offered $100 million to watch your entire life with no secrets, nothing held back, with your entire family.
I'm gonna be a broke bitch.
Roll the footage.
I got two saying yes. We're gonna start from the bottom, work our way up to the top. Amazing Spider Cam, would you watch your entire life on TV with your entire family for $100 million?
How long is the episodes?
Your whole life.
21 minutes.
You got a full documentary, bro. We going.
So 8 hours. 8 hours,
yeah. Going like OG Justice League Snyder cut. Whole thing.
Just run the film.
We got 3 saying, hey, for $100 million, you can watch all the dirty laundry.
That's enough money to pay for therapy. Come on now.
Afro Comedy 765.
Absolutely not. Do not show that for $100 million. No.
Oh, no.
$100 million is enough to get nigga. Yo,
I would be locked up for $100 million.
I was about to say, can I go to jail? Can I go? Because it's your whole life, yo. It's all the crimes that you may or may not have committed.
You got it's just your family, right?
No, it's just my family.
Half my family's white though, yo.
To be fair, I'm gonna say entire family is everybody from grandma on down.
Half my family's white. But 100 million is 100 million, yo. 100 million. We're gonna work it out.
I've said the F word in front of my grandmother that I love so much.
Why would you do that?
Not show her this shit.
All my grandmas are dead, yo.
No
All right,
way.
so I'm making
What if, yeah, exactly.
Like that's
Afro,
the standard.
what
The
is,
standard is
what
like the
Granny
F
cook?
word in front of your grandma, bro. That's. I feel bad about
Let
that
me
to
make
this
sure I
day,
get
and
the
I ask
tab.
God to
Afro,
forgive me.
Asian Spider Cam said yes.
No, do not
Neo
see
said
everything I
no.
did.
Sun Kid says yes.
I sure the fuck did.
Zell,
Yeah,
do
100
it?
million.
you showing
You
the
good with
family
that?
your stuff?
100%. Yes.
I'm gonna be the brokest bitch of the
in the
bunch.
20s, but 19 to like what 30, that'd be all right. Well, I made up for it later on.
Because it just says your entire family, so you get 100 million for your family watching your OnlyFans for this amount of time.
So you can say I knew you was a bitch ass nigga.
Or nothing.
Yeah, because you gotta think that means your family's gonna watch all the times you were fucking too.
I don't think you can possibly show every moment. I think it's just a highlight, right?
No, nigga.
No,
And
it literally
Your
says watch your whole
whole
life.
life.
Says your
Whole
So
life,
you
bro.
Your whole life.
So just because they play it don't mean your family can't hit one of these because they don't want to see it.
Well, the first 16. Well, if we do it like that, the first 16 years, half my family probably be gone because they're all 60, 70 years old. So by the time
you fake
No,
motherfucker.
it's in a sped up format, but it's the whole kit and caboodle. No one's expecting you to sit there for 33 more years, 32 more years, whatever.
No,
yo.
not every moment. All the fucked up shit you've ever done. Because everybody's done some fucked up shit before.
No, but they get to see all the good shit that you did too, yo.
No, man, bro. Let me incriminate myself right now.
You should just tell us for free.
When I was a kid, I had a best friend, and I set him up to steal his Game Boy so that the
Damn cold game.
the robber would give me the Game Boy so I could finish Pokemon Blue.
Okay, so Zell Vincent, you said
You a
yes.
different
Hollywood
type of
Sensei, you showing the world, you showing your
Crazy.
family your world.
But he's doing 40 years in prison right now because
I am
he
not
ended up doing some fucked up shit.
I am not about to allow my mother and my grandmother, my aunts, and all that to see me do unspeakable things. So no.
So it's a no-go.
How they think their grandbaby and their great grandbaby got here?
It's
Come
not.
on, man.
I'm not talking about that. I've done some very. I've hurt people.
Same.
Hey, we have some checkered
Same. This is a new cast of power right now. This is a new cast of power. This panel.
I'm not a very innocent man.
I'm not either, bro. I'm not.
Miss Ebony Moonbeam, what say you?
Absolutely the fuck not.
No, it's a no-go.
I wouldn't even show my parents what I've done this week.
Oh my God! This
behind the gates, yo. Hey, she been on freak time and y'all. Let me tell you.
Is that what it is? I don't know.
That's what. It's a freak.
Afro, how much pleasure did you get out of this?
What?
I was just asking a question.
I enjoy content, so unfortunately, not that much.
Oh, okay, guys.
We didn't get that much content out of it. If I'm going to be completely honest,
I'd probably have to say no. Some stuff that don't need to be seen.
My knee is up on this one.
100 million, yo.
That's 100 million, but with that 100 million, a good chunk of it's going to be me having to go, to move in a different area, get a different number.
Damn, what kind of bullshit was y'all on?
Man, delete your Instagram. Delete your Instagram and
people know.
I mean, my family just did some stuff that they just not gonna. They ain't gonna take well if they see
I was
it.
gonna say, niggas are overlooked, yo.
I'm not doing that.
I was gonna say, I'm worried about, yo, can we dodge the crimes?
I'll be fine.
So who's actually taking 100 million? Did anybody say they're taking
the ones that were taking it?
Yeah, everybody but you, nigga,
and Sun Kid's wife and the Amazing Spider Cam. So we're 4 and 4. Half said half said yes.
100 mil can't hide the things that I've done.
Yo, the gate. She's like, I'm already behind the gates, yo. I don't need.
Does it work for heaven if I
don't need to be behind the real gate.
All I'm saying is, if you jerk it under the covers, you good.
What?
Yo,
What?
God can't see beneath the bed sheet.
What percentage?
I know you
What percentage of the panel has done that?
Yeah.
Every time they can't.
What percentage of the panel has done that? Because I believe it'd be 100%.
Always
And
jerk
that's
that under the
not
cover.
I-
Like, come on.
We need answers.
I was about to say, yo.
Technically, we're not jerking.
Casual, what it do? That's not
Did
a
you
question.
expect? Did you expect the masturbation habits episode today?
I didn't expect that. I did not know there was going to be a masturbation
That's part of
episode.
the, that's part of the highlight reel. Why wouldn't you expect it?
To the next one we go, I'll give y'all background because there's gonna be a bunch of videos.
Yo, there'd be whole chapters of niggas just jerking it if they're watching your whole life.
So,
You could make it on the ESPN top 10 with them.
Yo,
Everybody got it.
maybe I won't take it. Maybe I won't take it.
I would be a highlight on the Spice Channel if they was jerking off to my shit, bro. Real shit.
I'll give y'all some context for the next one.
I'm an autoerotic Negro too.
Next one real simple. These two have been together for 4 years, and the girlfriend is upset because she finds out that she is not on her boyfriend's life insurance policy. Let's watch.
I've been with you for 4 years. Like, why would you not put me on your life insurance policy?
You're not my wife.
But that doesn't mean anything. I've been doing everything for you as if I am your wife. Like,
Okay, I understand that, but why would I put you on my life insurance policy? You know,
so who are you putting on there?
my mom, my sister.
Your sister.
Yeah.
Like, come on, like your sister hasn't been around in 2 years, and you want to put her on?
It doesn't matter. She was here before you.
$1 million life insurance policy.
Yeah.
You wanna put your sister. Okay, this don't even make no sense. Like,
So you gonna have my life insurance money, then you get with another guy, and you gonna spend it on
so
him?
what? I don't care. Like, it don't even matter at this point. Like, you should put me first in the first place.
Put you first before my kids?
Yes.
You tripping?
I'm really not. So what
You
you
are.
gonna do?
Keep everything the same.
How they make it 4 years into their relationship with this kind of fucking dysfunction?
Monray, can you just say that like in layman's terms?
This shit feels scripted. I'm not gonna lie.
Monray, can you just say it in layman's terms for us, right, real quick? What she just said.
What?
Break it down? No, I'm saying, can you just break it down real quick? Just break it down.
What part of her being mad about not being on his life insurance policy are you not understand?
After being together 4 years.
She's not on his life insurance policy after they've been together for 4 years.
They're not married. Why the fuck would you have?
They're not married.
Is she emergency contact? Is she emergency contact?
We'll keep this orderly.
We don't know that.
We're working our way from the top back down to the bottom. Your thoughts?
This is why you don't do wife things without being a wife.
Mm.
So I don't see
Oh,
anything
Lord.
wrong with it. They tell you don't do girlfriend shit when you're not a girlfriend. Don't do wife shit when you're not a wife. And
Amen.
this could have been settled. I do have the same question. I'm assuming that the kids are probably not heard. There is.
Yeah, I'm gonna think about it.
I do believe that in the Bible, though, your wife comes like after God or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm in the church for a second. So, but I think it does. I think your wife does technically come before your kids.
I think God is God, wife, and then kids.
All right, you have to
Regardless. But
I don't believe in the Bible.
God, wife, and kids. That's the pyramid.
Okay. Right? I think so. Yeah, I believe so. But once again, she is not the wife. So
where's girlfriend at?
I can't. I would like to stand by women and all that shit. Like it's ridiculous because why? Why am I putting you on my life insurance so you can offer me and then go be with the person you actually want to be with? Or maybe I'm just paranoid. Or maybe I'm plotting. I don't know. Don't put me on your life insurance if I'm not sure.
Are you paranoid or plotting is crazy. But that's a
go
conversation.
Two things can be true.
Two things can be true. All right, first off, that joint was scripted as hell.
Thank you.
Either way is most of the question.
I'm tired of these scripted scenarios, to be honest. But in all actuality, I mean, you're not my wife. You're just my girlfriend of 4 years. You know what I mean? I'm not putting you on my life insurance.
At all.
You know what I mean? Now, when we get married, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can go on the but if you my girl, it's no guarantee that girlfriend is going to make it to wife. So Yeah, I mean, if you was already wife, I would
especially not acting like that.
Yeah, if you was already wife, I would understand your your gripe with the situation because like we already married, but it's I mean it's not 100% certainty that you gonna make it from girlfriend to wife. So yeah, I mean,
girlfriend or wife is a thing.
Yes, it is, Joe. It's a thing.
Zell Vincible? You agree?
Yeah,
I
connect
don't
the
think
beard. Tell us.
Listen, right now.
The
I'm just
fence
here to tell
sitter.
y'all.
Come on, Gerald Levert. Let them know about love.
I'm just here to tell y'all right now. Depending on y'all age, I want to know. I wonder what age this group would be. There's a lot of questions I got. Because if you're in your 30s, y'all been dating 4 years, and y'all started dating in y'all 30s, he probably not trying to marry you. So that should
He
be a
don't
sign.
plan on marrying her, period.
And I'm gonna be real. So I kind of agree with you. I feel like if he felt like he was gonna marry her, they wouldn't be having the conversation. I don't think she has the right to automatically be on it after 4 years. But I feel like if he felt like he was gonna marry her, he would have put her on the life insurance after 4 years.
That's what I'm saying. If you like, listen,
So I
Not
don't think he wants to marry her.
necessarily. Not necessarily.
After 4
I,
consistent years, she's helped. She specifically says, "I help you with everything. I do everything else. Your quote unquote sister that you're putting on here hasn't been in here for 2 years. So the person that you have on your life insurance ain't even been in your life consistently. The person that is there 24/7,
blood's thicker than water, yo.
and helps pay for the place that
We
you
don't
lay
hold
your
on. We
head.
don't know because when he mentioned the kids, she did not seem like she was a very helpful, been taking care of the kids type of lady. Let's be honest.
Maybe not. Okay. Well, he kept with her. He stayed with her for 4 years.
I like that, Robert.
I just feel like
that big
he's not
Bob.
gonna marry her. I feel like he would have. I feel like if he really felt like he was gonna marry her right then, he probably would have did it because they've been together for 4 years.
I don't care how long y'all been together. I don't care how long.
Oh, they got the light one on here.
I can see the future, and she not in your life, my boy.
You got America behind
She ain't
you.
in
You
your
got
life.
you got Andre 3000. You got Big Boy.
Oh, I like that. He was
Like,
gonna
tell
marry
us.
her, but he was testing her
Tell us.
attitude. That wouldn't surprise me.
That's fire. Nah, fuck that hoe.
What's the American way, Afro?
Yo, fuck that hoe, yo. What are we talking about? If you gonna be mad, over it, first of all, the nigga didn't sound that old. So life insurance is a thing that is long down the road. Hopefully, universe provides. But here's the thing:
the door's still open for her, right?
Her, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no. Of course, leave it to Miss Moonbeam, the pessimistic. 4 years, he ain't put you on life insurance. He probably wasn't gonna marry you anyways. That doesn't automatically mean that. Okay.
I just feel like you've dedicated your life to this person for 4 years.
And it's a girlfriend.
But who's to say he hasn't done the same for her? Come on now.
I'm not saying that. I don't think that she should be on the life insurance if she's not a wife. I said that. And
yeah, but I'm saying
if she's not my wife, because guess what? Even though it can happen with wives, do you know how many people every day for their life to claim another person's life insurance?
Oh yeah, most definitely. But you know, it's a very high clear rate on
my
them
younger
solving.
brother is on my life insurance. And you just said it. It sounds like they're young. They got a lot to live. He may have just probably gotten a new job and has life insurance, so he has to put someone on it. The fact that he's even seeing this paperwork, if this is not,
all I'm saying is there's still a chance she can still end up on this life insurance policy. But her acting like that, I was about to say, with her acting like that, I'm a spiteful nigga, so I'd get another life insurance policy and then put like my second cousin twice removed on that shit, just so she knew what time it was. But that's just me.
I personally would be upset if you don't put me on it.
Joe, you're not getting on my life insurance policy. I'm not gonna lie to you, dog.
Hold on, this is good.
This whole video is bullshit and out of pocket. I'm gonna just put that out there off rip.
It is wildly staged.
It is, for one. For two, again, you're screaming girlfriend. I've been your girlfriend for 4 years. When you file taxes, it don't ask you if you have a girlfriend. It says single or married.
That's real.
Same shit.
That's fair.
Stay in your lane. Do not.
That's why we need to abolish common law marriage.
I was just about to say, but common law marriage is still a thing in certain states.
Cyrax in
that's
Akron,
5 to
Ohio
10
says
years.
that as well.
Hey, what's
Not
up?
4.
Right.
Yeah, I decided to make.
I've been
Nico
on and
Williams.
off with a motherfucker for 4 years. Like what? Nah.
Man, first and foremost, I know this much. My child is on my life insurance. First and
As she
foremost,
should be.
As she should be.
my little girl. Period. What y'all want me to do? I do got emergency contact though. You want emergency contact?
But that ain't giving you no money.
Common law
You know,
marriage.
they
Exactly. That ain't giving
looking
you
for
no
the
money.
bag. They're looking for the bag, not just the responsibility.
It's not
Cyrax.
everywhere. It's not
No,
everywhere. It's only in certain states.
No, and
Hey, shout out XQC for beating that bitch. She tried to get half his money in common law marriage. She was like, "Bitch, I'm Canadian. It's still fuck Canada."
I'm so glad you finished explaining that because that soundbite did not sound good originally.
Sorry, you didn't say he beating that.
He said, "Good for him for beating that bitch." That's how you started that. I was like,
Yo.
Finally, we finished up with
So
the
I'm glad
brother.
America.
All I'm trying to say is that
America.
like, put your kids on that first, and then y'all just figure it out later on down the line. Now just start being an emergency contact. That's all I'm asking.
Hey, listen.
But she cooks and cleans.
But that's an emergency contact.
But let's not turn this into a women versus men thing.
I didn't do anything.
He ain't do nothing.
Listen, as Dr. Umar would say, politics over punani. So, make sure y'all
Talk to
paperwork
him.
is straight,
Talk to him.
all that jazz. And we're not going to judge you, but you might have to get yourself a white girl at the end of the day. If it comes to that.
I can neither endorse nor repel this.
I know you're not.
I don't say you have to. I say you might have to get yourself a white girl because you won't have these type of conversations.
It's an option.
Epidemic of white
It's
girls
an option. You always have options.
It's an
Is that
option.
really the route you want to go?
Leave yourself with options.
Talk to him.
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And
It's an
That's a violation for you women attacking this man for a simple
Exactly.
opinion.
Well, I know it wasn't for me. Any sensible man would be like, "Hey,
Yeah, I mean, come
a
on.
little bit."
This
just get
nigga
your
knows what he's
paperwork
talking
straight.
about.
Stop it. Get some help.
Hey, why would you do that?
Thank you.
Hold on.
Because I was
Why-
Get some help. You don't have to be anti-white woman to be pro-black woman.
Listen, you heard
That's what I'm
me.
saying.
on exclusive.
Dr. Umar, listen. Dr. Umar said black queens forever, snow bunny.
We're going to go to the next one.
Nobody on this panel is playing in snow, so I mean, you don't got to worry about it.
I am.
Kim, you say what you gotta say.
I couldn't.
Go to that next level.
Kim, you can't say what you want to say, bro.
Not
You
on
can
this
catch
show.
me at the rice paddy too. I'll be out at the rice paddy. You can catch me at the curry spot.
Not on this show.
Not on this show. It's not pro us.
Yeah. Oh, make it make sense as anti-black man. This is crazy.
No, we're not. Anyway, to the next one.
That's what Kendrick was
Being
asking about.
anti-niggas diabolical.
No. Next one. I'm pretty sure everybody has seen this at least once.
Actually, I
if not
haven't.
multiple times.
Yo, you ain't see this little girl lying her ass off?
No, I have not. You know I don't be on the internet like that.
She ain't do that shit.
No, let
no.
Murray explain. Let Murray
For
explain.
context, anybody's wondering, during the high school track meet, if I get it right wrong, I apologize. Miss Alea Everett was running around and fell behind Miss Kaylin Tucker. And
Straight striker.
She claims by accident she ended up rearing back and hitting Kaylin on the back of the head.
That wasn't no
with
damn
a baton.
accident.
No, she cracked her with that fucking baton, yo. She cracked her with that shit.
If you want
Hold on. Raise your hand if
essentially what happened. We can't show
raise your
you.
hand if you did a real.
Oh, so we can't show you. I got called for a second. Hold up. We can't show you what the actual video because we can't do violence for YouTube and all that other kind of stuff. But
do the chat.
he claims.
I want to see.
No,
I'm gonna just YouTube it real quick.
He claims
Just
it
YouTube it
was an
real quick when
accident.
you're
Due to the moment. Yeah,
She knocked the shit out of her.
But throughout everything, she never apologized for it, and she's been charged
Shut up,
with assault and
Shut up,
battery.
Hollywood.
So she was caught in 4K.
What was the
Hey,
name?
Hey,
Kaylin Tucker.
Hey, I
Maybe
heard
Spider Cam, you're up first. Your thoughts
Am I full screen or no?
Tell him like it is,
You want
Cam.
full screen? I give you full screen.
Please, Cam. Tell him like
Man,
it
I
is.
didn't need to say. Well, listen, I am. Listen, when you're running track and you're running form, you know, you're like this. So the opposite form is going to be swinging in a downward motion.
Mm-hmm.
Her head just got in the way of the stick. So I feel as though it's just collateral damage from.
It was all momentum's fault. I get what you're saying.
Gravity, nigga.
Don't call her Tanya Harding, you know, any of that jazz. I feel as though she ran a perfect flow to get the the strategy she needed.
She cracked her multiple times, yo. That wasn't just one.
It was a one. It was a one hit.
It was not once. It was at least twice.
I know. I looked at it. It was once, but then once she gets past her, she's like doing this, and then she.
Thank you. Okay.
You hear the once
and
in the statement.
I think she did that to try and cover up the fact that
she was already losing.
Like that.
She was mad she was losing, yo, and cracked that little girl.
Now, all I want to say is, and then you can move on. I know it's a rule in boxing, protect yourself at all times, but I think it's a universal rule in sports, protect yourself at all times. You know,
ask
cracked with a baton while running.
Ask Hollywood.
Protect yourself at all times.
Down, don't worry.
Ask Hollywood. Ask Hollywood.
You're up.
What are we supposed to be deciding if
I just need your.
Did she do it on purpose or no?
Okay. She definitely hit her.
Oh, that's bullshit.
And not only did she hit her,
the victim was Kaylin Tucker.
Losing, and I'm glad that she's being charged because if that was my niece while she was running track, I would have been on that track and she wouldn't have made it to court. You know, so I just feel like justice is about to be served. Allegedly, nothing. I don't understand why we say alleged when there's like video proof, but I digress.
No, I'm talking about you, ho.
No, that's not alleged. You do anything to my niece.
For the record, none of us
I'm
niggas
unalive
said that.
you without hesitation.
Hollywood.
I'm so good. It's so good to see your face. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever.
Can we clap that up?
Hey! I'm so glad to see you.
All right, so
Hollywood put up the signal. Now I gotta get bread.
Much love, my boy.
Listen.
Much love.
Shout out to you know what I mean? But I'm still stuck on the fact that she ain't apologized. That's to me
crazy.
You cracked that girl on purpose.
You can at least lie and apologize. Just try and get away with it. I'm sorry it was an accident.
Did she do it on purpose or was it an accident?
Me, looking at the video, I watched it because I seen the video on Twitter.
The first one.
What
about the second one?
When I first saw the video on Twitter, I was like, yeah, Shorty did that shit on purpose.
I did too. I did too. But what about the second angle?
Yeah, I mean, the second angle, I guess you can get away with the excuse of, momentum carried. You know what I mean? But just from the initial video, it just looked like she was.
Newton ain't fixing this, nigga. Newton
I'm losing to this bitch. It just looked like she started, you know what I mean? Like, she was on some knuck if you buck type shit. You know what I mean? So,
not knuck if you buck.
Yeah,
you stupid.
You know,
we leaving the club after this.
Right. Hopefully, old girl that got her shit smashed in. Hopefully, she good. Yeah, I mean, because I know getting smacked up inside your noggin with a baton by somebody running at whatever miles per hour is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, so
I've cracked a nigga with a baton before. It don't feel good.
You don't even run track.
Even if
I'm talking about a collapsible baton.
Even if it was accidental, I still want that girl to apologize. Yeah, I mean, even if you felt like you didn't do it on purpose, the whole world seen you smack that girl in her head with a baton. Yeah, I mean, regardless if you felt like it was an accident or not, like you should have
got away with
that girl,
but she ain't get away with it.
Yeah, I mean, apologize to that girl. That's my biggest thing. Apologize. Like,
sit on that fence, bitch.
Listen, this is all. I don't want to talk about this.
Sit on that fence, bitch is crazy.
I want to talk to the people behind her at this press conference, saying she innocent, like we didn't see her. Why y'all gaslighting me?
Stop the cap.
She didn't do none of this. I saw it. Y'all lying. Y'all made it up. It's the white. I saw people saying the white man trying to trick y'all. I'm like, bro, we saw it. What is up with this? All the racism.
Yo, try and blame the white man.
Black woman down. I'm like, what is going on? Are we getting tricked? She hit a black woman in the head.
You picked a side.
What are we doing?
You picked a side.
Why
pick
are
her
we
side.
doing this? Why are we? Why she have a press conference and say everybody she didn't do it when we saw it, and then you cry.
Yo, the crocodile
But
tears
never
were
apologize.
crazy.
That's crazy.
And don't apologize for you pick a press conference, then apologize. Have a crowd of people behind you, all saying you didn't do it, and then we getting gaslighting everybody that saw it with our eyes, and didn't apologize. Didn't say I'm sorry. Just hit her in the head, cry tears on a microphone in front of the news, and try to gaslight us into believing that you're innocent and you're the victim. It's getting
This
crazy.
little girl turned into Shaggy. That's crazy. It wasn't her.
You picked a side. You picked a side.
The Afro economy, you're up.
Man, we know she did this shit. What are we talking about? I mean, listen, you get what you put in.
Come on, talk to him, Cam.
Listen. Go down there and defend her at the courthouse. Then.
Am I getting paid?
No.
Okay. But I'm not going.
But yeah, bruh, come on. We know she did it.
Hey, pretty simple to the point. And it's like kids.
Y'all just hate women at this point.
Tell him, Cam. Tell him.
Shout out to the patriarchy. You know what the fuck going on.
I accept it from you, Afro, but everybody else, Shane.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Like kids, help.
Give me a second to find the words, especially after that comment. So I watched the video. She deliberately cracked that bitch in her head. Okay, she's a high school track star. Sorry. That little girl in her head. She cracked her with the baton in her head on purpose. And if you running like this with a baton, why you swinging up here into the side? I don't want to hear none of that. It was an accident. The bitch hit her on purpose. Oh, damn, I gotta watch that.
It's Women's History Month.
She hit her on purpose. She didn't apologize. Just move on to the next story. We all saw it in 4K.
And did.
And we have the Unigo Williams to finish it out.
I just feel like sometimes you can catch yourself off balance. I have ran plenty of these races.
Stop the cap.
And I also would be I would do this if it were intentional. I'd do it if it was 1 versus 2. Shorty was 4th place. So why am I doing the extra
Why
shit?
are you saying that you would hit another competitor upside the head in a race?
If I was in that,
because he wanted to win.
If I was in,
then you would still lose, and then you would potentially be kicked out of being able to continue to race in other. Okay,
that's more believable than hitting the 3rd place person.
But if you're not placing and they're in 3rd,
there's no L
they're
or win.
leg up regardless to place.
Well, number 1 and number 2 too far away to hit. You know,
1 and 2. I'm gonna fight you for that shit to be number 1.
But you can't hit number 1 and 2.
Sometimes it's like 1st, 2nd, and 3rd move on
but
to
3 and
another
4,
heat or something.
But 3 and 4, I'm gonna just take that L. Like, what do you mean? Like, I don't understand. I'm gonna take it a L. If it's 3 and 4, like, I just gotta take a L. It's not that serious. I had
Well,
the
to her
3rd place.
it was. She'd rather place 3rd than not at all. So she took her chance.
It was definitely that serious for her.
No. Are y'all really about to do me like this? Like, shit?
Yes, you.
It's not that deep. I'm an athlete. When I get up, I'll be like, shit.
Talk to him, Uncle Joe. Talk to him, Uncle Joe.
People, you were not.
No one on this panel is still an athlete.
If y'all
not one of us.
Yes, ma'am. Let me tell you like this, if you don't mind. I was considered one of the greatest athletes in my, not just anything. Just
I
like
didn't discredit you as an athlete before you continue. I hope you know that.
No, that's fine. I'm just saying. I'm letting you know, like from a big area, Chicago.
Back in the day, Joe used to have it, yo.
Chicago.
Joe, don't let him come at your wasted potential.
No, it's not. No. Chicago, Indianapolis, Columbus, Ohio, Philadelphia. I can go out there, and I was a dog at wide receiver. I will say that, and I was a hell of a point guard. What I'm trying to tell you is this: is that for fourth or third place, I'm not doing that, but first or second, I'm doing that.
You always got to be willing to cheat to get to the top.
You're not a track star anymore. Thank God.
I would cheat if I was first or second place. I would hit her with a baton. But bro, it's fourth and fifth place.
Then why don't you just do steroids?
I thought that you were this elite athlete. Why would you
I wouldn't?
ever?
No, because I'm saying what she. If you're saying what she did is wrong, fair enough. I get that. That is wrong. I would, if I was fourth or fifth place, I'm not doing that.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
If you're first or second,
if you're not
wrong,
cheating, you're not trying. It's between first and second place. Yeah, I'll cheat.
But I'm saying, but do you still believe it's wrong? Do you
first
still
or
believe
second,
it's wrong?
First or second place, I'm cheating.
That's the sound bite. Yeah, I cheat.
Do you believe it's wrong?
So anytime somebody says black men don't cheat, play that clip.
Except for in sports.
In sports, first or second place, I will do anything. Fourth or fifth, I don't give a
fuck. Suck your dick for a first place recognition.
You don't care about
I'm not sucking dick. I'm not sucking dick for first place, nigga.
Well, you said anything, goddamn
it. My nigga,
I'm being weird. You're the one who said you do anything.
But what they got to?
And he, of course, needs to come out that far.
Yes,
Joe,
ma'am.
can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
I want to know because you said you would do it if you're in if it's between first or second. I want to know if you still believe, even if you do it, do you believe it's wrong?
And if I get caught, it's wrong as fuck. Yes.
There we go.
You don't get caught.
It's fine. No harm, no foul.
Morality doesn't work like that. Morality doesn't work like that. Either it's right or it's wrong. It's okay for you to do wrong things, but you know it's wrong.
If I win,
it's only wrong if you get caught.
If I win in that situation, second place. If I win in that situation, first or second place, and I win first place because I did something wrong, I cheated.
You did something wrong.
You did something wrong. That's all I needed to know.
No, man.
I'm taking that.
You can still consider it
that's
wrong
why I don't. That's why I don't believe that she did.
It's only wrong if you get caught, my nigga.
No, I'm saying, like, you did this for fourth place, my nigga. You wasn't winning. Like, if it's between first and second place, I'm doing it. I'm doing whatever it takes to win. You might catch a baton. Period. But in this situation, I don't think that. I'm just saying.
We move on to the next one. Forget your morals. For morality. I guess we'll talk about morals. We'll go to another one.
What I'm saying, hold on, Monray. Can you put yourself on full screen real quick?
You?
No, put yourself on full screen. I just want to ask you.
You want to talk to your soul?
Are we still friends or not? Are we still friends or not?
What? In what context?
Look, hey, I told them what time it was.
I'm just saying. I was talking about first and second place, and then fifth.
What they got to do with me?
No, I'm saying, do you think I'm a bad person?
Do I think you're a bad person? No.
Yes, I'm asking that. You don't
know.
Okay, yeah!
I'm not that so confused.
No, like, I don't have to
I'm just making sure that we good because I'm not a bad person. It's just like.
I don't have to think you're a bad person.
I'm a fucking horrible person, yo.
Like, I can think Grandpa. I think Grandpa was a good person, and I wouldn't think it twice if he decided to steal something out. Like, I'm just saying, like, I don't have to.
Damn, man, you be out here kleptoing it up, bro.
No, I'm just saying, I don't have to think that you're a bad person to know you're capable of doing something bad.
Wait. So you feel like I'm doing?
But to the next one, we're gonna talk about morality. Fine, y'all already in the mood anyway.
Morality is
the morality of this is real simple. She got flown out to Puerto Rico.
She got flew out. You gotta say it right.
Yo, to the 51st state, yo. She got flown out to 51.
Flew out. And
what's the 51st state?
To wait until
Puerto Rico, even though we're not gonna call it a state.
No, she decided to wait until she got there to say she wasn't doing anything.
She wasn't gonna fuck him.
Sexual.
Yeah, put that bitch
Sexual.
right back on the plane. Back to where she came from.
You got to
There you
go.
go.
I was gonna say,
You think I'm finna fly you out and not get no pussy? Are you crazy? You can stay right here. I told you that. I'm a creep. I'm a creep.
Give me an Uber or like what am I supposed to do?
Maybe you have to get on a flight. Uber, we're back to the hotel. We're in Puerto Rico right now. So if you're not finna give it up, you can stay right here. I'm not getting your flight.
Give it up in the airport?
I mean, we could go get a little motel real quick. We could go in a porta potty. We could go somewhere.
But you couldn't get an extra day.
In a bathroom. I didn't get an extra day because you was acting funny since you got here, acting like you ain't wanna. You feel me? But now all of a sudden you on your period. Now all of a sudden you on your period. So what you gonna do? Let me know right now.
To get home, for real.
No, seriously, I'm not buying. I bought a one-way trip for both of us. Now you need to find your way back. Or
This is against the law.
this is against the law.
Yeah, prostitution.
What? Prostitution? How? How? I'm sex trafficking you? That's what you call that? No. I just feel like.
Trip.
Hold it. Everybody gets their turn. We're gonna start from the bottom. Suckiest waifu, you have the grace of being first.
I know you fucking lie. I know you fucking lie. You went on a trip with this man out to Puerto Rico with no return ticket. Bitch, and you didn't think it was gonna be a problem.
Yo, taking the one way is crazy.
Yeah, the
one way is crazy. Yo, and then you met because I don't want to give up. I don't know if it's legit or if she's using her period as an excuse. She has the right to be like, "No, I don't want to do it." But bitch, you can't be mad at him for being like, "Hey, I plan on getting some pussy. If you ain't giving it up, then go on about your business."
Talk to
I'm not
him.
going nowhere with a one-way ticket. I'm not.
Preach.
Bitch, you stupid.
Afro coming you up.
Hey yo, I think him filming this diabolical. Diabolical work. But
it's gonna hold him in court.
Her, you taking a one-way trip to the 51st holding of the United States of America is fucking crazy. And you what were you? Hold on, what was she gonna do the whole time then? And like, let's just be honest, niggas ain't afraid of running red lights, yo. Let's just be honest. You ain't never fucked a bitch on her period before. You're lying.
You're lying.
Next,
well, some people are like that, but I think it's childish.
But I'm just saying, yo. Listen, I feel bad for her to a certain extent because the optics on that are crazy. Like, bitch, you ain't getting no ticket back home unless I get some ass. Is diabolical. But I'm a scumbag. That is definitely some uber scumbaggery. So like,
oh yes, Spin Center. How do you feel about this?
If my first thought is what Sunkid said, you got a one-way ticket. First off, I want to know how dangerous getting a one-way ticket is. Why is he only you one way? This might be a trafficker. He might actually be a trafficker, not just a horny nigga who trying. He might actually be trying to get you to stay there and sell you off. You accepted a one-way ticket, and if it's not a one-way ticket, you have a flight back in a few days. You don't have your own money. Why are we not? We can't be stupid. Everybody, listen. We can't just
taking a one-way trip to a semi-foreign land is crazy.
We have Walt Reason.
I like the semi-foreign.
All right. So, you know what I mean? Well, we all know. I don't even got to talk about the one-way trip because that's just
diabolical.
We already know that's. Yeah, I mean, but my thing is this: for both parties, involved. For both parties. This is my piece that I want to say for both men and women. Men, you see the name, Walt Disney right here. A lot of times, a lot of y'all niggas don't have the Riz part. It's just not there for you.
Yeah.
It's just, and the money is not gonna make it appear.
and the money can't unlame a lame. Like, I mean, it's just, you know, if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. You know what I mean? So you just gotta be aware of these things.
Because he's a lame, don't do it now that he's flying you out.
And also,
no, Riz is a thing.
Also for the men, you know what I mean? Please just start flying out these women or taking trips or doing whatever with women that actually have interest in you. You know what I mean?
That's valid.
If she's interested in you, I mean, 10 times out of 10, I mean, something's gonna happen, my boy. You know what I mean? So go for somebody that actually wants to be there with you, that actually wants to have sex with you. You know what I mean? And then for the women, you know, listen, man, I get it. Take the free trip, do whatever. You know what I mean? If a nigga gonna fly you out and you got every right not to get that man no sex. I'm not telling you have to, but just stop. Just stop it. You know what I mean? You know you're not gonna fuck the nigga, he flying you wherever. Don't take that trip. Don't be selfish. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Just chill. Like,
this ain't no charity case. I understand wanting to get some ass somebody out.
But like my main thing is if Shorty wanted to have sex with you, she was gonna have sex with you. Point blank, period. Whether you flew her to Puerto Rico or you took her to Denny's on a Tuesday. You know what I mean? If she wanna fuck you,
talk to these motherfuckers.
If she wanna fuck you, she's gonna fuck you.
Yo,
we don't know if
he said Waffle House is the same as Puerto Rico. God damn it! You see, but you're taking notes. If she really fuck with you, it ain't gonna matter. You wouldn't have had to take her to Puerto Rico to get some ass.
And no more. Don't take no one-way trips, ladies. Please don't do that.
Yes, please. That's the main takeaway.
You better talk to him.
No one-way trip, especially if you don't.
Right there. Woo!
And look, she would never take a one-way ticket.
You better say a fucking word.
No, I know. Put me back up. What you doing?
That's it. I'm done.
He said a word. He said what he needs to say. Next conversation. What are we talking about next?
Ebony talk.
I'm Lordy.
Y'all know Joe's different.
I know.
Okay.
So I'm definitely gonna say this. Kami is right. I'm never taking a one-way flight. That's insane.
Talk to him, Queen.
Well, first off, if you broke, just say that. Secondly, what are you doing? That's crazy. It's 2025. Like, the world is surprisingly a lot worse than it used to be, or at least televised. We know better. Don't be going on a one-way trip with no nigga. A. B. Just like she has the right to say that I am not going to have sex. She has full control over her body. He has full control over his pockets. So I am not mad at him saying, this is what I was expecting. I respect your choice to not have sex. You need to now respect my choice for me to.
Oh, you killing the game? Yes, I love
whatever. It just be like that. Now, also, if
the optics can be crazy.
If I was vibing with him, or whatever, and unless we both have like a vow of celibacy or something, I'm sure that we've already fucked before going to Puerto Rico. If we haven't, and we do not have a vow of celibacy, me personally, I would assume that we're gonna fuck. But and I do believe that, like, period sex, I still do believe is a valid reason, because not everybody is down for it. Even though I've already said I personally think it's
a period don't stop nothing but a sentence.
Right, I was gonna say it's childish, but just like I have control over my body, they have control over what they're okay with or whatever. So I can't sit there and be like mad if you don't want to fuck me on my period or whatever. So I think that she was a little, honestly though, I did want to give her a little bit of props, because low-key it's crazy that she said it, but she may have actually had a slight argument for prostitution. But the sex trafficking was a little
fucking for a ticket.
Yeah, so I was just like, she may have a case there, but so it's a good thing that he recorded. But I still think that's whole shit. He didn't need to put her on blast for the internet or whatever to, like, I just think that's corny as fuck. Like, she didn't fuck, okay.
But yeah, if he felt like he got finessed out of a trip, though, you know how niggas are.
But that ain't gonna stop no show. There is gonna be a nigga that take her out.
Like, how did you know at this point the argument? Why did the argument start perfectly for the camera to roll?
Exactly.
Who knows?
And at the airport. I'm just saying, like, wherever they
situation.
were, she had her bags already, so it looked like they were at the airport.
Yeah,
And
so you didn't talk
then
about
he
this
could get
before?
another day. So, like, y'all haven't had this conversation, like, before y'all left the room. Like, maybe if you would have said something and been like, all right, well, make a decision
Pull out the
because I'm not
bag
paying
real
for
quick
this
so I can
shit.
record this
'Cause we
conversation.
ain't fucking.
No, I thought it
like,
was saying she.
Funny already.
Oh, we got to get a
But
villain's
saying it
point
at
of
the
view.
airport is crazy.
No, but I'm guessing she thought that he got the other day for her and him, and he was like, "No, I got another day. I don't know what the
Myra,
fuck you gonna do."
Myra, give me some ISO. Give me some ISO, please.
We get a villain's point of view. You got it.
You know, as the great man once said, that man being Aaron the plumber, a woman will give you pussy before buying you a burger. Why is that? Because the burger holds value. Now,
hey, yo,
clap it up for Aaron the plumber.
Oh
Now
my
you
God.
can't,
crazy.
if you can't listen, if you flying to check out the DLC America and you can't get no yams, just be a passport boy.
America.
I know you don't need a passport to
It's
get
the
to Puerto
unstate.
Rico. Send her back out on Spirit on the longest delayed flight ever. She's gonna get home, and then you go be a passport boy. That's all you gotta do. Nothing crazy.
No, because they
And
say
ladies-
passport boys fucking up the economy, yo.
Nah, listen,
The
and
niggas
ladies,
tricking too hard in foreign lands.
ladies, I understand. You know, we watch enough episodes of SVU. No means no. We get that. Fair enough. Make up whatever reason you want. Come with a backup plan to get home just in case. If you're getting flown out to Puerto Rico, San
First of
Diego,
all, no one-way trips.
Canada,
None.
Mexico,
Right, you didn't have a backup plan?
Canada, wherever it is, get some V-Bucks, get the Cash App Venmo going, whatever you got to do.
You
should
telling
have
this
other
bitch she
men on
should
your
start
roster.
turning tricks in
What I'm
Puerto Rico
saying
to get home.
What I'm saying is you should have other men on your roster to be able to send you home on the other one way because you took a one way to get there. You know, we gotta blame both parties for this. He was horny, she was broke. That's all it was.
Yep.
Nothing crazy.
She was broke, you was corny.
We finished with the
I'm
great
with that.
musical winners.
Listen, guys, listen. Can y'all hear me very clearly?
Of course we can.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Always.
Listen, in this particular situation, we are meeting in a neutral location, correct? Is that what's happening here?
I mean,
it's an airport.
And I pay for it. Lady, first and fucking foremost, I just want to say, ladies, y'all gotta be responsible at all times. Like, make sure you protect it. I get that. I know they say guys are supposed to be just no, ladies, make sure y'all good at all times. Period. Like, you gotta watch out for yourself. You have to watch out for yourself. I get it because I know weird niggas. Period. In this situation, it seems like a lot of these internet dudes, the guys like, and I'm not trying to like say anything bad about Kai Cenat, but what if you met a guy like Kai Cenat? He's kind of weird. He's different. He's not popular. He's not been around a lot of people that are like super duper popular. You know what I'm saying? He's just a guy and he got famous. They don't know how to handle that. And you're going to run into people that get money off of like not being popular and hanging around human beings. You're going to run into that. I hate that for them because they don't know how to deal with human beings. And then I hate that for people to be like, oh, bitch, yeah, I'm about to go with this. This nigga got money. He be typing on the computer. You got it. It's I'm telling you, it's a weird ass world we live in. And the guy and the people that have not had real life things happen to them where they feel like they're like, you know, like wanted and whatnot, they're going to be out here and they're going to have money.
Hurt people.
No, it's not even hurt people. It's niggas that ain't popular. Niggas that's not really fun guys. The weirdos. They're getting money now. They don't know how to deal with it. I'm telling y'all.
But hold on, wasn't this just a random dude? Is this gentleman in the video someone
don't know.
significant?
Anybody
Okay, that's what I was
know.
thinking.
He's just giving me. I got a whole bunch of B-bucks.
See, I didn't get that vibe. I got the fucking. I might have spent my tax check to bring you out here vibes. That was
no.
Yeah,
that's even worse.
You can hear it. You can hear it in his voice. I'm telling you, bro.
That's even worse. What I'm getting,
sending your income tax not to get no ass.
Exactly. He was hurt, bro. He wasn't feeling it.
No, I feel like this is a guy that was like, nigga, I'm that nigga on Fortnite.
I think you're wrong.
I do kind of sense that vibe.
I think I got two more.
Do I not get that vibe? Y'all got that? Like
because
I don't talk
to
I
called her something crazy, bro.
I don't talk to real life
What's
women.
our next topic, Nemesis?
He would have called her something fucking crazy, bro.
Why do we have to switch topics?
Well, May, you're gonna have to be first because you're gonna end up having to get context after this. But it's real simple.
Okay.
We already saw over the course of this week the results of
That's
Tiana
crazy,
Trump
but all right.
and Iman Shumpert's divorce, and the numbers are in.
Ooh, and she hit him hard. She hit that nigga hard as hell.
Nope.
Okay, now I can get into this, and that's
as a result of the divorce. She currently will get 4 houses valued at over $10 million, a one-time 7-figure payment, 3 vehicles, including the Maybach, the Mercedes, and the tour bus. She also retains 100% ownership of her companies. Also, Iman Shumpert has to pay $8,000 a month in child support for their daughters and the full cost of their private school education. Prior to this, she did say initially in September that infidelity wasn't a part of their divorce, but in the divorce papers, it does state that he had multiple cheating scandals, which is supposedly why their divorce happened. But this is a result of it. My man basically looked like he about to be broke. He still is currently in the NBA, though he's not really starting like that. Zelmay, because you think you want to give some extra content. No.
Joe wants ISO. Give Joe
Zelmay
ISO.
got to give context before I let y'all have at this. Before. Go.
I want people to know this is a divorce settlement. They both agreed to it. This is what was agreed to. So everybody like this, he got took. He agreed to this. By the way, they do have like clauses and all kind of. If you look up the real court case, they have like little clauses for cheating. Have clauses. She also accused him of being abusive, verbally abusive, because he didn't want her to work. And let's be honest, he probably got mad at some of the skits and music videos she was doing at the time. Probably got really upset, so didn't want him to work.
Freaking on niggas.
Yeah, so the thing is, he agreed to it. They had clauses in their marriage proposal, apparently. And that's basically, so he set up for this instead, because apparently they were saying, from what I'm reading on these sites, they were saying she could have took her for more. You know, I don't know how much more he could have got. So they had clauses for like, I think they had like a cheating clause and some other clauses in their marriage paperwork. So they settled on this. There's also a reason why you ain't seen them really out complaining too much about it. So that's basically the context behind it. So people that don't know, like, yo, this is just a regular divorce case. No, this is a settlement on something they agreed to before marriage, apparently, is what they saying on certain Black Wealth for Life and all these other websites.
So he violated the
Black Wealth for Life is crazy.
Black Wealth for Life website. They be into it, man.
Now, Nico, you look like you wanted to say something immediately. I will give you next. I'm gonna go a little out of order, and I'm gonna go through. You were itching to say.
You like to mute me whenever you want to.
Because
we found that today. We found that out today. I tried to give you some news, but no. You do what you want to.
I'll give you some grace.
But if you don't mind, may I speak?
Yes.
This is bullshit.
Shut the hell up.
Oh, right.
And you may go now, you need to go.
Oh no.
You can go. Comedy is muted.
I'm a joke.
I'm muted. It's okay.
What I'm trying to tell y'all is this. I'm gonna just leave it at that because I did not like that. I'm gonna let you know that because I think we are very transparent on this show, and I was wrong. Don't mute me because I'm not on bullshit. I'm not on
I'm aware of it.
I'm not on alcohol. I'm not on.
Okay,
I'm not
it's
on
not
being
that you're on alcohol or
No, because I'm being blitzed. Because I'm being blitzed right now, and I don't want that. Because I'm
Joe,
winning.
I love you, but please
Joe,
stay
I get
sober
muted all the
for
time. Get
somebody else
over it.
that has not done shows with you.
As a nigga
Sober
that has
and
been
done
kicked off
shows with
shows.
you, not
All right.
sober.
So here's the
Just get it off. Get your stuff off.
Here's the deal, Banana Peel. What happens is this. She took that nigga to the cleaners. Okay, so he's worth $16 million, right? Are y'all watching me? Keep track. $16 million. He has to give her $10 million worth of homes, right? So how much money is he worth? Girl, don't let me
His net worth. Let me see.
If you take away the $10 million, his net worth is $16 million. If she takes away $10 million worth of property, how much worth does he have? Is it 6?
Yep.
Okay. She done took the Maybach and the Sprinter, bitch. So what are we doing? That man is broke. And then they say, y'all, have you ever seen Friday? What we gotta pay? What's it, Big Perm?
Big Worm.
You gotta pay him how much?
$200.
This nigga gotta pay 8 bands a month. And he just lost how many millions? Because he lost his $10 million worth of, that's an asset, right?
Yep.
10 million. So he's at 6. And this nigga's living Friday. He gotta figure out how to make $8,000 a month. And then he gotta also figure out how to pay for them girls' education. Let's just keep Iman Shumpert in prayer, because why would he sign a contract, right? That says, girl, if I ever cheat on you, bitch, you can have everything, bitch. But I never do that.
He signed it. But
okay, this is where we at.
That's why you have no choice but to
panel, panel, talk about it.
We have the villain. Villain. Is it villainy that she took him for that much? Was it agreements between both of them?
I mean, in a real way with the corporate, whatever happened, just it's not working out. You go your way, I go my way. We'll take care of the kids. Whatever happened to that? Why are you getting all the vehicles? Why are you getting a 7-figure payment? Why are you getting $8,000 a month? The $8,000 a month for the kids, I understand it. Help the kids. You know what I mean? They gotta go to school. You know what I mean? The expenses, all that jazz. Why can't it just you go your way, I go my way? It's not that crazy. Why you getting 4 houses?
Was agreed.
Why you getting 1,000 cars?
Hey Cam, is she broke? I was just asking. Are you?
She's not broke. She was on the episode of Sweet 16. She's not broke.
I was about to say she didn't even grow up.
I was just asking a question.
She was never broke.
Is she?
So it's either A, she's spiteful, petty, X, Y, and Z you want to put on a woman, or B, he fucked up in some way, shape, or form that was agreed upon before they got married, and she took pity on this man and just say, hey, I'll take X, Y, and Z so you don't look fucked up in these streets. You can still get your Showtime money for the show. They ain't coming on no more. The Shy. And I didn't know this nigga was still in the league. So if he's in the league still, and then maybe
that's a straight
and then maybe Carmelo can put you on his podcast. Gil's Arena just had Stephen A. Smith. Gil Arena.
Paul George is taking a break.
Gil's Arena just on First Take. You can't fit on there because they just got degenerates on there. But got a Rashad McCants. And then Swaggy P.
Paul George is on a break right now. He can't.
Just kill the game. Go there. Tell LeBron stories every week, and you'll be good to go. And then you can recoup, and you could take a Paul George spot. I just say that. So that's the only 2 options. Why can't you just separate mutually and just be friends, or just don't talk to each other, raise these kids? Other than that, you fucked up, my G. Some way, shape, or form, and that woman taking pity on you, and some way, shape, or form. If this is pity, I don't know what you did.
Miss Ebony Moonbeam, you don't look pleased.
Is that what they're saying? They're saying that's petty. What he lost? That's petty.
No, pity.
Okay.
Pity.
You don't look pleased.
I just don't care. Rich people still being rich after being taken money from. They're still rich.
No, this nigga ain't rich
And
no more.
My
that nigga is still rich.
I'm not in the business of feeling bad for millionaires.
You have $6 million. Okay, that nigga is rich, and we are
$16 million, and he just lost a lot of things. $16 million.
That's why me and Moonbeam be on the same.
He's still fucking rich.
I'm just saying he's worth $16 million.
He's rich, you know.
He's still rich. He's still a celebrity. So, like, he can still get endorsed. He can get all types of shit. Regardless, if what Del made is correct. They made an agreement before marriage. He fucked up, and there's consequences to being fucked up. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, here we are. I'm sorry you lost $10 million. Actually, I'm not, because she loved you. At least it looked like she loved you, so you probably did something really fucked up. So,
Cry for his Maybach. Moonbeam. Cry for his Maybach.
Right.
Walt Disney.
Man, talk to him, because he. Come on, talk to him.
This one, you know what? I ain't gonna say that.
Oh man. Listen.
Shirt.
As a nigga that is divorced, you know what I mean? That was divorced. I mean,
somebody left you.
Life happens.
Oh.
I ain't had to pay nothing.
You said we ain't gotta get into all that.
I can't believe that.
All I had to do was pay to get something notarized, and that shit was gone. You know what I mean? But
I can't believe that. That's a sad soul out there.
I'm gonna keep it a bug with you. I don't really feel any type of way about this situation. I really don't care. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, man. See, Adam Silver's NBA done came through here.
Yeah, I mean that man put pen and paper on whatever contract he signed. That's what marriage is. It is a contract. Yeah, I mean he put pen to paper, whatever clauses. You know what I mean, and then he agreed to whatever this settlement was. You know what I mean, and you put yourself in this situation, my man. You cheated. You know what I mean? You cheated. You fucked your relationship up. Now you gotta pay the consequences. And I'm not about to sit up here on the internet and act like I feel sorry for you. I don't care, nigga.
She worth more than him now.
I don't give a damn. You
don't care?
You fucked up. I'm supposed to feel bad.
Worth more than him. What are we talking about?
Hey, listen.
She's worth more than him right now.
She was worth more than him before he was in the league. She was worth more than him.
Fuck all that shit.
She worth $5 million.
I'm supposed to feel bad for a nigga that he got money. Nigga, you fumbled Tiana Taylor. You a dickhead. You know what I mean?
That's a sexy bitch.
You the dumb motherfucker.
I can clap that up.
You fumbled Tiana Taylor of all people.
I can clap that up.
You know what I mean? I don't feel sorry for you, my nigga. You know what I mean? I want to laugh at you. You know what I mean?
If you can't clap that up one more time,
like, bro. And then you didn't you sign the paper? Listen, bro, go ahead, pay your 8 G's a month, take care of your kids.
Damn, 8 bands is crazy.
Just let this be a lesson to you, my nigga. Like, you know what I mean?
What's the lesson?
Fumbling is a fumbling.
How do you move on from here?
Fumbling
he ain't an NBA player no more. So what does he do from here?
You gotta go find.
He just said. I thought he said he was still in the league.
No, he ain't. But he could go with Melo.
Afro Comedy, you up?
How you feel about Tiana Taylor and Aaron Pierre relationship, though?
Okay.
Listen, I am not now, nor will I ever be in the business of feeling bad for millionaires. Yo, you decided to invite the government into your relationship, and now that relationship is ended, you are now going to have to pay for that. So, I mean, darn it. She got you. I mean,
darn it.
God dag nabbit. Dag nabbit. She got you on that one, King. But it is what it is, yo. Your lawyer wasn't fucking with you, apparently, because any prenup that fucking has a fucking 80-20 split in case of cheating is crazy.
And we will finish with Miss Sunken's waifu.
This is a repeat of everything that's been said. We don't care. Y'all got money. At the end of the day, you still gonna have more money. His rock bottom is still better than my best at this point. So there's no sympathy.
All of us put together on our best day is
that part
is not even worth his car.
And let's be
like,
honest,
let's
the 1st and the 15th are every day for this nigga.
And his dick. He shouldn't have signed it if he knew he was gonna be out here slinging dick to everybody.
That's a crazy clause to enforce if you was planning on fucking hers.
We have one more. Oh,
right.
We got one more. Gonna be simply asking, do you agree or disagree with what this person says? It's gonna be real simple, real smooth. Since all of us want to be successful,
Put her back up.
and we just
ain't gonna be real quick.
Put her back up there.
Listen to Joe.
Well, I just
Joe.
away. Just talk. There we go. Thank you.
Oh, hello.
That's what Joe asked for. He said, "Put you back up there."
Yeah, he said, "Put you back up."
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. So what are we doing next?
That's
bro.
Yo.
Put it like nice.
Look, you want to talk about places where Riz is not?
He about to Riz you up.
Where?
Next one. So one more.
Where?
And y'all know who this person is Anthony Mackie of recent Captain America 4.
I've been in the business 24 years, right? And I've seen people go from nothing to the biggest stars in the world. I've seen people go from one role to winning Academy Awards and doing all this shit. And what I realized yesterday thinking about it, we're lying to our kids, dog. And I think that's a big problem in our community. We tell our kids that they can, and this is fresh on my heart, like I literally just came to this conclusion last night. We tell our kids if they do right and they make the good grades and they go to the programs and they will become successful. If you work hard enough, your work will be paid off. And that's not true. Success is given. It's not earned. Because you can be the most brilliant. If one person don't tap you, each one of y'all, there were people who could hit harder, who could catch better, who could run faster, but somebody said, you're the one. And the other 50 behind you fell off. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And because of that, I don't know what that emotion or that feeling is the scary thing. Because I went to all the programs. I've done Broadway, I've done off-Broadway. I've been in the business 24 years. I've been in 2 Academy Award films. I've done independent films. I've done major motion pictures. Now I'm Captain America. So now what?
That was kind of deep. That was a lot deeper than I expected it to be.
Yeah.
It was.
I will start with Miss Ebony Moonbeam today. Do you agree or disagree?
I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. That just goes into the old Southern saying, favor ain't fair. And that's literally what that means. I can be more talented than everyone on this panel. It doesn't mean that I'm going to be be considered a better content creator than you. Sometimes it's just how things fall. Sometimes it's who you know. Sometimes you're right. It's just sometimes who you know. Sometimes it's being in the right place at the right time. There's a lot of things that come into play with being successful. And I think when he said it at first, it kind of, it rubs you the wrong way when he says success is given. But in terms of success, most people don't believe that they're successful unless someone else says they are. Until something is tangible that says you're successful, whether it is your peers, whether it is your 6-figure plus salary, you know, your $1 million plus home, you know what I mean? So I do believe that it's something that's given. And I do believe that I think that I would say that if I now being the age that I am, I wish that my parents would have told me that hard work wasn't going to be enough, because then I could have put myself in better positions to try and offset that, or at least be better prepared for the realization when you get to a certain place in your life. And I'm sure that we've all had it, where we sit there and we think about our age and where we are in life, and we're just like, damn, this is not what I expected, or this is not what I was going for, or this is not what I paid 80 grand for my degree for. You know what I mean? Like, there are a lot of people that do all these different things and don't have anything to show for it because society has deemed them not successful in terms of the way society considers success. So yeah, I agree with them wholeheartedly. And I think that people should tell their kids that more.
Nico Williams.
There is a boy out there that I'm not even sure if I'll have that one. There's a little girl out there that I'm not even sure I'll have that one. But I know that I'm going to have a little girl. Her name's going to be Calliope with a K. KJ. And then the other one, if it's a boy, is going to be Kelly. And what makes sense to me is that I want them to live, boy or girl, doesn't matter. They came from me. And I want them to be absolutely better than me. Am I great? That's anybody can sit out there and be like, yo, is he or is he not? But I feel like I have my own standard. And whatever my next child is to be, I want them to be great. Whether that be Calliope or Kelly. So that's where I'm at. You can move to the next person.
Amazing Spider Cam, are you here, Renee? Once, twice. So, we have Miss Sunki's waifu. Oh, she's in the fold. We'll go to Walt Disney and Disney Jr.
Talk to him.
Y'all the bit. Is it success given or is it earned? You know what I mean? I feel like it could be both. You know what I mean?
Did I not answer like question?
Yeah, I mean, it could definitely be both. Like you mean be given, paths and positions to be put into success by who you know and who you're around and all that type of stuff. But also you can also put yourself in those positions as well by working hard and earning your spot and like, you know what I mean? It's like, chill out,
He
bro.
said, "Forget everything you talking about right now."
Right? He don't care. Like, you know what I mean?
He said, "Give him that what you got in your hand."
Like you can earn it, and you can be given success. Like I mean, it's both. Like I don't disagree with, but like I feel like it's
Two things can be true.
Yeah, two things can be true. Yeah.
I feel like it probably depends on how you feel about success. Because some people, if it's everything that they wanted to do, then they feel successful. But then there's other people out there that measure their success based off of how other people view them.
Right.
Villain, what is success? Or rather, just give me your thoughts. I don't really care.
I ain't gonna go in the whole soliloquy. Be great at what you do. Do the hard work. Take the motherfucking handout because the shit is definitely given to you. If you know you can kill it, you kill it in front of the right person, then you set up. That's pretty much it. That's all it is. If you know you can do great, you got the hard work to do it, but you still need that layup. And give me that layup. I'll show you I can kill it. And the rest of
corner boys.
Fuck all that playing the algorithm. Fuck all that extra shit. You know what I mean? Just give me the ollie. You know what I mean? Give me the ollie. I'll show you I can do it. And that's it.
The man said, take the hand out.
Corner boy.
Take the hand out.
Who the last nigga getting out the
Corner boys.
Sunki's waifu. What do you think about Mr. Mackey and his statements?
I think we can all say the man ain't wrong in what he said. He wasn't. And I mean, granted, we all know the struggle for us is 10 times harder than those lacking melanin. So it does kind of depend on who you know, not what you know. Now, when you're better at what you do and then you come across a good connect, networking, whatever, that can help you go to the next level as far as your success level. But we all know we have to work harder than other folks before we even get that recognition. So
I hear you.
We do have the Afro Commie 765.
Oh, my
I mean,
boy. My boy.
I mean, look, the fact of the matter is that yes, two things can be true, but in the cycle of meaningful success, you're gonna get it from someone giving it to you. Because even if you're this amazing athlete, there's got to be a coach that wants you on their team. There's got to be an organization that wants you. If you're a fighter, there's got to be a promoter that's willing. I mean,
Triple H.
it's just a fact.
Mm-hmm. Colin Kaepernick's a great example. You know,
No.
talented.
Finally,
No, yes, he was super talented, but
listen, I can see the future and viral is in it because we trying to earn it, but we also, as you know, it got to be in a way given to you. Sometimes you got.
Yeah, we taking all sponsors.
Listen, the algorithm,
baby oil.
Even the algorithm has to give it to you. You have to hit a certain word and the key phrase at the right time, at the right moment, and then it just connect, and then it gets sent out to everybody. That's not just like you have to pick the right time of day. You got to do it before everybody else. You got to do all this. That's given by an algorithm, a computer thing set up by somebody else. Your job you got was given to you when you did an interview. It was literally given. They didn't have to choose you. There have been times I know I was better than someone else at an interview. When I talked to them outside the interview, like, they might have gave it to someone else. Sometimes somebody might be better than me, but they like me more.
No nigga never got a front from air.
Somebody might have been slightly more qualified, but guess what? They like me more. That's the whole process of dressing up. You got to do all this to impress somebody, even if they might be better. But guess what? I talk better. I engaged better. I was better for their culture. That person might be more qualified, but
Go off, nigga. Go off, nigga. Go off, nigga. Go off, nigga.
Like me more. So guess who
talk to him?
Me or them, whoever got it. Somebody had to give it to you. When you network, somebody has to like you for you to network.
Gang.
An opportunity, like, hey, I got given this, blah blah blah. I'm gonna give
That's
you
why I rock with.
A lot of you niggas is unlikable.
Sometimes it's all given to you. Guess what? If somebody just said that Anthony Mackie, we don't like you as Captain America. Guess what? He's not anymore. They took it. They can take it away tomorrow. Bob Iger can literally tell him we don't like him as Captain America no more. Guess what he is? Guess who he is not anymore? Captain America. You know why? Because it was given to him. Now the money he made, everything he earned, he can give that to his kids now. That's the goal. I'm setting up. That's what we all want, right? We all want to do well so we can give it to our kids so they don't have to go through what we went through. That's the whole part. So they can be given to. That's why LeBron James did what he did. Like, listen.
Nah, yo, I'm trying to get coke in Colombia.
No, but
This nigga was just trying to,
everybody.
he was just trying to be like Southern Baptist, and that's what you did.
But that's what I'm just saying, man. But everybody just give it. Everything you do is given by some other thing that somebody said before you, and the opportunity is given because something was created for you to have. So it is. Everything is given to you.
Well,
I think that the fact that he had that thought like the night before, and he's already become, at least based off of our standards, successful, and is now Captain America. The fact that he was thinking about that makes me think that maybe he doesn't believe that he's as successful as maybe we would think. And I think that also plays a part in the mindset and something that you should pass down to your children.
He got paid
Getting them out of that. And if you look at the rest of the interview, because we talked about a different part of that clip, on Casual Conversations. It seems like he's been doing quite a bit of soul searching, and his main goal is to not only reinforce his teachings, but to set his children up to be successful, not just successful to themselves, but successful on the outside, and to measure that in a different way than like society does. That's kind of what I took from that. And so, yeah. I kind of lost my train of thought, so if that sounded random,
It's
my
with
bad.
the wonderful running
You did get
off,
eight, though.
you can run out and let us know where they can find you at. That would be our show.
Oh, well, you can find me at Ebony_Moonbeam on all social media platforms. Like I've said before, I'm a cosplayer. I'm a content creator, as you well know. I'm a anime shit talker. I have a nice, fun little content piece called Anime for Dummies, which will I will be dropping some of those next week. And if you want to see a cool Chun Li cosplay, I just did her. That's on my
Fire.
page. You can also find me on Thursdays at Keep It 99's Casual Conversations, where I'm your favorite debaucherous whore in the blurred spectrum, anyway. And you can find me on Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Time for the female blur-led podcast Wife Reviews that gives you everything fandom. With a side of waifu, we have been on hiatus, but we will be back tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be a little light show. You know, we're just gonna have a little fun and get back into the groove of things. And you can find us on all social media platforms as well. Oh, and I've been gaming, y'all. So check out my Twitch.
Yay.
We will move to the Afro Comedy 765. Where can they find you?
Hey, can I get some? Thanks.
Oh, he want to make the heart. Hold up, let me put it up there.
You got
You don't have to
it,
if you don't
Joe.
want to. You don't have to if you don't want to, but
What are you?
wait, why don't you give me a
Don't worry
heart?
about that. That's what
Matter of fact, it's you, Afro Comic. Give me some. Love you, nephew.
You can find me at AfroComedy765
Oh, you don't.
on all platforms. Of course, you can catch me Wednesdays on the Blood Cartels Roundtable, Thursdays for casual conversations on Keep It 99, Fridays for Friday Night Year, where me and the amazing Spider Cam talk wrestling, and then, of course, here on Make It Make Sense. You know, vibe, something flagrant, something inflammatory.
We have, of
He
course,
says wrestling like you say wrestling.
the other half of Wife Review. Well,
No, wait,
Well,
hold on.
a third of
Hold on,
Wife Reviews.
you go Afro now?
Hmm?
Do you go Afro?
What?
Do we not do
Fuck
this?
his
Leave it to
waifu.
Joe at that. It's been a long show. Y'all know how Joe gets.
Anywho, Facebook, it is Aisha Morgan. Everywhere else, TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, that thing formerly known as Twitter, it will be sunkissed_waifu. As the beautiful Ebony mentioned, Waifu Views is back tomorrow after a long hiatus. So again, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern. I got that switched. That's how long.
Holly.
And of course, I get to annoy my nemesis when he has a show I can actually get on Saturdays for Make It Make Sense podcast.
We do have
Look how the hell was
Rizney
sad
and
that
Rizney
his wife was
Jr.
been gone so long.
Hey,
Yeah, Rizney and
baby
Rizney Jr.
Holly.
Yeah, man. You know, it's your boy. How the Sensei the Blur Card Cheesy. Young Sensei, fresh off the net. You know what I mean? You know, we back next week, all shows, you know, took that week off after BlurredCon. You know what I mean? Welcome to Hollywood, you know, what it sound like, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? Also, catch your boy. You know, I'm on that Marvel rival, so, you know, fuck with me. You know what I mean?
Who you main? That's the real question.
We do have, of course,
Mantis.
Mantis is crazy. Shout out to you supporting niggas, though. Shout out to, a good support player is always good to come by. You gotta respect it.
Definitely.
You need to go with you?
Are you gonna do your outro?
I'm not. I don't have enough motivation. Can I get some motivation here, Myron?
All right.
Not for me.
Nigga, motivate yourself, goddammit.
Right now, what the fuck you doing?
Myron's supposed to do the like gag thing that we do.
He is so Joe. You've been rich for so long.
You literally have to just point it to Sunkiss.
Hey, she talking about doing the little thing with you. Then he wants you to bone.
Joe, I'm hungry.
No, you want, just say you want titties. That's all you gotta say is you want titties.
I'm asking for the creator to do the thing.
I'm confused on things.
Oh, hey, it's Unico.
Objectifying women all 20.
Shout out to objectifying women all 2025. You dig?
I don't know, tell you.
Joe, do your outro.
You should have kicked this nigga.
Well, and of course, Shout out to Unico Williams, and of course we have Monroe Hudson. Of course, welcome to another episode of Make.
Yeah, you love so mad out
by the end, and of course, every Saturday we are here letting you know what's going on in the world, giving our commentary, responses, and funny things. Of course, we appreciate y'all for watching. Of course, go and follow on Make It Make Sense the podcast, YouTube and on Facebook. And of course, I am your host, Monroe Hudson, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Threads. As of course, I am always here as they exist, and we take sponsorships from Threads. So I will always say it. I have no pride. We thank you all. You know, we're trying to get to come up. I will take success. Hand it to me, please. Otherwise, thank you all for watching another wonderful.
Zome's outro.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to the podcast, and to all these wonderful channels.
Wait, Zome.
Now, finally, we have our favorite sponsor, Overall 99 Media.
Overall 99 Media, aka Keep It 99, the YouTube page, Zell Vesible. I can see the future, and you're gonna hit that like and subscribe. Go ahead and do that right now.
That'll do it.
Adult face bandit. Hey.